recording now. And I'm playing live on Twitch TV, so that's cool. Wait, say something into the... Just say something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, that's working well.
Okay.
Though, it would be nice if you could, like, make it so that you're not playing back. Like, if you could plug in a... If you could, like, borrow a headset or something.
Here, I have a thing of phone headphones, so I'll plug those in.
Yeah, because it's really just, I want to make sure that your audio isn't playing back, because it's kind of playing back.
One second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing is playing back anymore. That's good. So now that we've got this working, and everything is playing correctly... Wait, say something real quick.
Hi.
Okay, everything is playing through correctly. We are going to start a new game as a guy. Oh, right, I have the wrong disc in. That's a problem. Should probably put it in disc 1. Because I was later in the game on the game I was playing, so I was on disc 2. Whoopsie daisies.
I still, hear echo.
That's good. We don't want echo, and echo is bad. So I just inserted disc 1, we're just gonna wait for it to load up, and then we can play. We're gonna be playing as an Infiltrator. I've started 2 different playthroughs as Infiltrators, but I've never finished one. My plan is to eventually pick up assault rifles or the better sniper rifle. What do you think?
Well, I've never really played this game, so
Right.
I have no idea.
What difficulty should we play on?
The hardest.
How about no? The hardest is called Insanity, and it's ridiculous. I tried it once, and I couldn't stay alive for more than, like, 10 seconds. I haven't quite beaten the game on normal yet. I'm working on that as a Sentinel. Let's just start off on normal, and if it's too easy, we can put it up. If it's too hard, we can put it down.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, but leaving the Council to die. Humanity's place in the galaxy is stronger than ever. And still, it's not enough.
This scene makes them sound like
Shepard remains our best hope.
really obsessed about humanity.
But they're sending
But they
him to
kind of
fight
are.
Geth. Geth.
I fixed the
both know
echoing
they're not
problem.
the
I
real
actually
threat.
had my,
The Reapers are still out there.
Twitch sound on.
And it's up to
Oh,
us to stop
okay.
them.
I'm glad you got that fixed.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help. Even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard...
And you can see what I'm doing on your Twitch, right?
He's a hero.
Yeah, I
a
can
bloody
see
icon.
people
But he's
talking.
just one man.
Yeah.
If we lose Shepard,
You
humanity
can read the
might not
subtitles,
follow.
right?
Yeah.
Subtitles are good.
Then
Subtitles
see
are
to
fun.
it that we don't lose him.
Yeah, because you
Smoking
can't hear what you're
packets.
saying because you turned your Twitch sound off. Though you could turn your Twitch sound on and use headphones like you were just a minute ago.
I am.
Oh, okay. So you should be able to hear everything if you turn it up a bit. Or whatever.
I'm not turning my Twitch on because then I hear everything, twice.
Oh yeah, you hear everything twice, yeah.
Everything just froze. Okay, it's back.
Weird.
Probably just my computer.
Disengaging
Yeah.
FTL drives.
Or a slight hiccup
Ignition
with
sync's active.
my connection. That could be it too.
Board is green. We are running silent.
In a little while I'm gonna have
We're
to take a
wasting our
shower,
time.
but
4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month.
cutscenes.
Something happened to them.
I like
My money's on
cutscenes,
slavers.
but
The terminus
they're
system is
Way
calling
too
them.
long.
yeah,
Picking
well,
up
some of
something on
them.
the long
But
range
this is like
scanner.
your whole intro.
Unidentified vessel.
Fun fact, I never
like a
played Mass
cruiser.
Effect 1, and
Imagine you knowing
I never
signatures.
played Mass Effect 3 either. And I own Mass Effect 2. That's about it.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
But, you know,
The Geth.
using the middle one, you can infer a lot about what's going to happen and what has happened. Apparently there was a, the Reapers are like these galactic evil baddie assholes, who are these huge monsters that are built and having the DNA of a lesser, quote-unquote, lesser species.
Weapons offline.
And they reproduce by appearing every 50,000 years and wiping out all advanced civilizations in the galaxy. And
That's
a while ago, one named Sovereign attacked with help from the Geth, which are a kind of they're like a rogue AI set of people, and they're like evil bastards. Oh, that's me.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Okay, wait. This is the moment of truth. Am I going to play as a Paragon or a Renegade? Renegade is like an evil bastard. Paragon is like superhero.
do the evil one.
I always
Do the good one.
too late. Moment of truth already passed. I chose the evil
Find our
one.
frozen corpses.
Because there's no real point in doing a mix of
Joker's
both.
still in the
Because if
cockpit.
you do both, you just end up being screwed. Because you never have enough in one to do anything with your abilities. So even though you have a high
Get
total,
to the damn shuttle.
you don't have enough in either one to do anything important.
Alright. Makes sense.
Commander,
Get the hell out of here.
GTFO!
I am a little behind.
Of course you are.
everybody,
That's just natural
go,
lag.
go, go!
But the audio on the Twitch should be synced correctly. And also on my recording. Even if what you're seeing is limited. Because you know how I said get the hell out of here? I said GTFO like right after my character said that. You see? How it works. Pretty cool guy, kills aliens and doesn't afraid of anything. Oh, there I am. Fire. Fun fact, this scene is not plausible because there are hull breaches and there cannot be fire in space.
Fun fact.
In here they have it right. There's no fire. You see? But, well, technically that wasn't incorrect because there was oxygen there. Because sound was traveling correctly. And in here, there's no fire, which is correct. But when you see the Normandy from space, it's incorrect because there's fire where there's no oxygen.
Right.
Come on,
Here we
Joker. We have
Can
to
you
get out of
walk
here.
faster?
No,
Not
I
in
won't
space.
abandon the Normandy.
Oh.
I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us.
I'm actually a
we
bit
don't get the
ahead
hell out
of
of
you,
here.
No,
so
we just
I'm already
have
to
to-
the cockpit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, but I'm seeing it from space. You can see it from fire, but they're out of space. They're about to be a lot more. Yeah, like fire at the right along the edge of a hull breach. That doesn't work.
Watch the arm.
No.
That one. See fire in space. That doesn't work.
Shouldn't work at this.
Well, apparently it doesn't. Because apparently in the future, fire works different. You never know what's working. I need to find my original sound. Where is my... Oh, I wish it did. Make my life a lot simpler. Ah, here it is. I'll probably move my Xbox so it's not in the way of that. I'll do that later. Because I don't need to change settings very often. Here we go.
Fun fact, dying in space would be very fast and painful, and you would be frozen. Because of all the water and the coolness of space. The water
Well, it's not actually that space is cool, it's just that there's not enough matter to transfer heat to your body.
Right, but the water would be sucked from your body, your corpse, so fast.
Actually, you would just explode. You would explode, and then your entire and everything that was part of your body would freeze.
Alright.
Though pressurizing spacesuits does help.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Because I died exclusively from lack of
Lazarus
oxygen.
project will proceed as
The pressure and everything was working correctly. Did you know, fun fact, that the upper layers of the atmosphere are actually extremely hot? But if you were teleported there and for some reason didn't explode, you would freeze to death? Because there's such a big difference between... There's so much space between particles that it can't transfer the heat that they have individually to your body. Just a fun fact for you.
That's weird.
It's not really weird if you think about it. It makes perfect sense. I love how we ended up talking about science on this video game playthrough. Because we're the best.
Looks like they're attaching some stuff to your tissues.
Yeah. One of the big thing that they put on there is connected to my sternum, which is, like, right in front of your heart and right in between your lungs. It's that piece of bone in the middle of your chest.
That connects all the ribs.
Yep. Well, there are a few floater ribs down near the bottom that don't connect to it, but most of them connect to it.
Yeah.
I would name my character Nick Shepard, but I already have a Nick Shepard, so I'm going to name him... Wait, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to name him. You'll see. There we go. Hard drive. You turn my floppy disk into a hard drive. I named him Richard because...
I feel like that's a reference to something.
Dicks. You see? It's a reference to dick. That'll work for facial structure. I kind of want to make my guy like a super black guy, but I just can't relate to black people because I'm not a black person. Real man. No. This guy looks kind of Asian right now. Wow, I just realized that was really racist. Well, he does. I mean, if you look at the eyes, it is an Asian-style eye structure. His eyes actually do, because Asians' eyes are actually structured differently to acclimatize to the mountains and cold that's in that area. They naturally grew a different kind of eyelid structure than Caucasians have.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually.
So you're going with the reddish type hair?
I haven't decided what hair I'm going with yet. I'm probably not going to have any facial hair.
But facial hair is best hair.
Because your facial hair is a pain in the ass. From what I've heard. These are the only eyes that don't look particularly Asian. Strange. my brow at you. I'm an evil bastard. Oh, you're not up to where I am yet, but you'll see. I'm actually gonna have that exaggerated. That's better. I'm still an evil bastard. Blue eyes are good. I like blue eyes. Oh my god, I get way too into creating my characters unique, everything.
Unique everything?
Yeah, but all my girl characters end up looking the same. Which is
That's
kind of
weird.
Because I put all this work into making them unique, and then they all end up the same.
That shouldn't happen.
And yet it does. I guess I just have a very good idea of what my ideal woman would look like.
Or man?
No, because all my men end up looking different.
Oh, that's weird.
Excuse me. Sorry. You'll see. You'll see. Actually, I'm considering giving him facial hair.
Yeah. All the noses look weird in every game.
I know, right? The noses never look normal.
Like, there's always that one skinny one and that one really wide one.
Yeah. Real noses don't come that thick, game developers. I think that's the... Oh, wow. I was looking at the side view and I was like, that's the most normal nose I've seen. And then it was really fucking wide.
I've seen that.
I'm gonna have to go with this. I think it's the most normal I'm gonna get. Without looking weirdly, obscenely particular about it. Okay. That'll work. Noses. Hair. I usually use... I sometimes... This is the one I used on my male character that I actually completed the game with, haircut-wise. But I want to use something different this time.
But nostalgia.
But I recently finished the game with him, so it's not really nostalgia anymore.
Okay then.
I think I'm just gonna use this. My dashing commanderly face. That looks ridiculous. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my facial hair. But I definitely want some facial hair. That looks kind of nice. Anything beyond this point is crap. I guess that kind of looks okay. That looks interesting. I guess all these hair options are to make up for the fact that guys don't have a makeup option.
Huh. Makes sense.
There isn't a good beard that looks like the one that you'd start with, but actually like a thick, like actual hair, not just, I didn't shave that area recently.
Huh.
In fact, all these beards are really sparse and shitty. So, fuck beards. Not really, that would be kind of nasty. Oh my god, you can give your guy no eyebrows. That is scary as fuck. But no, really.
I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to go to school with a person with no eyebrows or something like that.
I'm using black hair. Nice full eyebrows.
Hey.
Okay, you know, that looks okay. That looks okay. I'm gonna go with that for my beard. You'll see.
Yeah.
Firm collection. Selection. Infiltrator, not even a question. I like to use Colonist and Ruthless. Oh, now I have to choose one of my special abilities. I automatically have access to a lot of good ammo power, so I shouldn't take warp ammo. I could take barrier for the extra armor.
What's the energy drain?
Energy drain is okay, but it only affects shields, and there aren't that many shielded enemies in this game. On the lower difficulties like I'm playing. I don't want to use Reeve, because even though it's really good, it kind of breaks role-playing because it's a biotic ability, and infiltrators don't use biotics. I think I'm just going to use Neural Shock. It basically stuns enemies that aren't shielded.
That sounds good.
Yeah. It's especially good if there's an enemy, like especially like a Krogan, that's closed in on you, and he's like really close to you when he's charging, but you've already taken his shields, his armor down, so you can just stun him with Neural Shock.
Uh-huh.
I usually don't use Neural Shock because I frequently play as biotic characters. Because, like, I'm playing as a Sentinel playthrough right now, and I recently finished my Adept playthrough, which is the male I mentioned that I finished the game with.
Showing an awareness of his surroundings.
Actually, my first character was an Infiltrator.
I think he's waking
Then I
up.
realized that biotics were way cooler than sniper rifles.
Damn it.
There's Wilson.
He's not
Wilson's a
ready.
prick. He
Give him
betrays
the
us all. He's a fact.
Shepard,
Fucking
don't try to
heinous,
move. Just
rapist
lie
shit
still.
asshole.
Try to stay
Oh.
calm.
Heart rate's still
Anyway,
climbing.
you get the
Brain
idea.
activity is off the charts.
Yes.
That's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another go. Now.
Cutscenes. Why are you so long?
Heart rate dropping.
Hey, Nick.
Stats falling back
Yeah?
into normal range.
Try typing in the chat /ad, see what happens. I want to see if it works.
You mean on the Twitch?
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker room. A pistol in the armor from me. Don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your
Okay,
weapon.
pause game while I /ad. It's like /AD.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I did it.
Nothing happened on my end.
I was already in the middle of ads, so fuck ads. Anyway, getting back to the game. I hate pausing when I'm doing recording.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a medfit. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade. Look out!
Headshots.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Who doesn't love a good headshot to start a playthrough?
Shepard,
Yes.
security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances.
I don't have access to anything good yet.
Now, are you gonna actually do a
Stay in cover
playthrough,
while you
or are
take
you
out those
gonna
mechs.
lose the recording?
I'm gonna lose the recording.
Alert.
Punch you on the face! I just punched a mech and I like it. I punched him. Yeah, I like it. I'm not going to keep singing Katy Perry because Katy Perry is horrible. Time for me to punch another mech! Punch your faces!
Nice work, Shepard.
I get the feeling I'm going to be doing that a lot in this playthrough. Attack cloaking and then running up on somebody and punching them in the face. Oh god, the heavy mechs are loose. Heavy mechs are bad
Can't
shit.
let the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements. Here come the mechs.
Grenade launching!
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Fire is for nerds.
You're doing great, Shepard.
quad points, yeah. If you let those things get close to you, they'll explode on your face.
What, the crawling ones?
Yeah. This one goes here. Ain't nobody gonna keep shipping out of this shit. Okay, let's move on.
I never really liked first-person shooters.
Yeah, this is a third-person shooter.
Whatever, it's still a shooter.
Headshot! Don't you ever forget! I'm riding on him.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal, I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head
I
feels
hate
like
how
an overripe
games always have a
telegram.
lot of cutscenes.
How about you fill me in a little?
Damn.
This isn't actually a cutscene, it's just
I forgot this is
dialogue.
all new to you. Sorry about that.
I'm
Jacob
talking
Taylor.
about games in
I've been
general.
stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Well, cutscenes allow your character to do things they can't do when you actually play.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got
And
you running
also,
around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
How much
Ever since I woke up,
tutorials
someone's been
there
telling me
are.
where to go and what to do. I need answers.
How
Fair
many?
enough. I'll give you a quick
Mass
version.
Effect is actually pretty
You
good
and
at
your
letting
ship
the
were
player
attacked
figure it
and
out
destroyed.
himself.
You were killed. Dead
Just like
as
Mega
dead can
Man.
be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years
Fun fact,
putting you
I've
back
never actually
together.
played Mega Man.
You've been comatose, or worse, that whole
I have a
time.
Mega Man game.
Welcome back to your life.
That's...
Not really playing.
I'm having some trouble
Well,
wrapping my
actually,
head
it's
around
nearly
this.
beaten. I just haven't beaten
I can
the final
imagine.
boss.
The Alliance officially declared
Go.
you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Don't play
Maybe
it
it's time we
anymore.
got moving.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips.
I had some delicious
Remember
mac
my
and cheese earlier.
Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good
I had
stuff.
bacon with Gouda cheese. Got like smoked Gouda cheese. It's really good. And boom, headshots. And what else? Oh right, and caramelized onions. It was the most amazing mac and cheese I've ever had.
Headshots on Mac.
Dude, I love headshots.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
What's the
Headshots are the
quickest way to those
best.
Depends
I
where the
bet they
mechs are
taste good
thickest.
too.
It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody
Also,
still
I haven't
alive out
decided
there?
what color I'm going to make my armor.
Green.
Wilson.
Green's the
This
best.
is Jacob.
No, purple is
Here
the
with
best.
Commander
Suck my
Shepard.
dick.
Just took out a
Elbow
wave
is
of
the
mechs
best.
over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive?
No.
Hell. Never mind. You
Well, I
need to
guess
No.
you're going with
get
purple
to the
then.
service tunnels and head for the network control
I'm sorry that you named bad colors.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I guess I could use dark
get
blue
outta
with
here.
like light
You
purple
bet.
highlights.
We can get into the service
That
tunnels
could
through
look
this
cool.
door.
Oh, right, let's do
Or
the
the other
usual.
way around.
What?
No, the other way around was marked.
Hostiles detected.
Oh, right, I have an ammo power.
Crawling with
Rougher
mechs.
ammo, which is really good in early games because you run into mechs. Oh, headshot, motherfucker! I feel like I'm swearing a lot right now. I'm just in a swearing mood, I guess. I don't usually swear this much.
It's not like it's against YouTube policy.
I do talk about penis a lot, though. Because they're delicious. Nope. I refuse to help you because you are a faggot.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to
Oh, damn it,
evaluate
there's a
the mental
Miranda in
and
this one.
neurological.
Fuck this shit. I guess I'm gonna help Wilson with his fucking leg. Fuck you, Wilson. Leaving without you. I guess it won't let me leave without you. Fuck.
Bastards got me in the leg!
Fuck you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta
Because
gel
you're
on
a
the first aid
bastard who
station on
betrayed
the
us, you
wall.
fag.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving
I
again.
want to get him up and
Grab the
moving again.
Medi-Gel from
He's
the
a
first
bad
aid station.
fuck anal shit rapist. Can I just not use Unity? Damn it!
Wilson.
Fuck Wilson. In the
Thanks,
butthole.
Shepard. Never thought you'd
Actually,
save
wait, you
my
would
life.
enjoy that. Never mind.
Guess that makes us even now.
You
I
see
thought
what I
maybe I
did
could
there.
shut down the security mechs.
Yes.
But whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance?
He doesn't need
You were in
a
the
fag.
bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this.
We were listening.
Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
Not really.
We need to find Miranda first.
He shot himself in the
Can't just
leg.
leave
They
her
noticed
behind.
that there are no
Forget
mechs
about
around
Miranda.
here.
She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her?
Fuck
There are only two
dialogue
possible
in the
explanations.
butthole.
She's either dead or she's a
No
traitor.
thanks.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never
Don't
sabotage
molest
it.
yourself.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor.
Molesting yourself.
But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not.
Anyway.
The shuttle bay is open.
Is that
We
even
can overload the
possible?
canisters to clear it.
I don't. Well, technically, in order to molest, in order to be qualified as a pedophile, you have to be 16 years older
That's
than
it.
your
Let's get out of here.
Of your pedophilia.
Okay,
So,
we took him down.
I guess no.
But this is
technically
getting
it wouldn't be
tense.
possible to molest yourself.
Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the
I
time,
feel
Jacob.
scared knowing
We
that you
won't
know
make it
this
if he's expecting
information.
a shot in the back.
If you want to
I
piss
know
off
because
the
of my
boss,
friends
it's
being
your ass,
creepy, not
Jacob.
because I'm
The
creepy.
Lazarus Project, a program that rebuilt you. It's funded and
Oh
controlled by Cerberus.
well.
You told me you were with the Alliance.
Actually, you watch my video,
I don't like being
so you're
played
cool,
for a sucker.
but
I didn't lie
Still,
to you, Commander.
why
I
didn't you
was
tell
with
me
the
these things?
Alliance before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything.
this.
I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back.
All gotta come from the boss, Shepard.
It keeps being stuff where you need to hack to bypass and stuff. We're pretty good at the whole bypassing thing and hacking. I very rarely mess up. And what I do is usually bullshit.
Hostiles are clear.
Ready.
Chocolate Bell is clear. That's what I heard.
Punch in the face! That never ever gets old. Running up and punching people in the face. Never gets old.
How much damage does it do? Does it do a lot?
Does enough to KO a mech in a single hit.
One second.
Rerouting power.
In the face!
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I have to eat chocolate ice cream.
What, ice cream?
Chocolate.
Nice. See when you get
See ya.
back.
I'll call you back.
Don't. It's not allowed to interrupt. Just leave this on.
Okay.
Damn, now I have nobody to talk to. So I guess I'm just talking to the computer thing while I hack things. Fun fact: the other day, Noah, who I was just talking to, the other person, I told him that I was hacking things, and he thought I was hacking things in real life, and he was considering reporting it to the police. It was pretty hilarious. And then I had to explain to him that I was hacking in a video game, and then he was like, "Yeah, you're hacking. I mean, report to the police." And I'm like, "No, it's a function
We're almost
in
at
the
the-
game." And he was like, "Oh,
Miranda,
I'm stupid."
but
And I
you
was like,
were-
Yes. And see, I told you Wilson the bastard.
Dead.
He died. He's a
What the
fag.
hell are you doing?
My
Also
job.
snorting cocaine.
Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
That's why
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Yeah, but your
Lying to
symbol
the
is also
commander isn't the way to
everywhere.
get him to join our
I mean, come
cause.
on.
Well, since we're
I mean,
getting
you see,
everything
there were
out in the
Cerberus
open, is
symbols
there anything else you
everywhere.
want to ask before we
Is it
go,
really
Commander?
that hard to
I've had enough of
believe
this
that I
station to
figured
last
out
a
on my own?
lifetime.
Anyway,
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
I like the X one. Let's just skip that.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of
Jacob,
Project
he's cool.
Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when enslavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker.
I love the way
I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths.
It's bad.
That's how it had to be.
Look at how bad
I
my
got the job
scars
done.
are.
That's all that matters.
Bad.
Satisfied, Miranda.
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are going to die. That can't affect your decisions.
Fuck my people. I don't want my
Caden gave
people.
his life for
Actually,
the rest of
Jack's
the team.
cool, but we don't
Without
have
him,
to.
I couldn't have stopped Saren.
I'm gonna get Jack
Died a
first,
hero.
because Jack
I
is
understand,
awesome.
Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to
Knowing
be
that?
destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Nope.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there.
I suppose you're right.
No, here we go. Satellite radio. We're gonna hit with the boom, boom. I'd be bitching so hard I'd step on leprechauns.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I'm a badass, so we the badass ass will be. Fun fact, if you look here, there's a little bit of a spoiler because it says select the clothing you will be wearing on the Normandy. Fun fact. Also, by far the best outfit. It doesn't really matter that much what material you use. I like the one that has the small but intense highlights. Dark blue. Light purple. Purple and dark blue. So let me take a different blue. And a less shiny material. No, I don't have to. Base material. Light blue. Really light blue, I guess. When on dark like this looks better. Purple highlights like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Of course, you have to be the helmet. I like to not use a helmet because then I can character's face. Like faces. Faces. God damn it. I'm trying to prevent Noah from making faces a thing. Which is supposed to be being racist against people who don't have faces. And it's stupid. And it's my attempt to discourage it. Anyway, how am I supposed to do this?
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Exactly.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies
Because
have
of all
been
these
disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not
Well,
usually
Miranda's
wrong.
a prick. I fucking hate that bitch.
I have a shuttle ready to take you to
Why
Freedom's
Jack's better.
Progress, the latest colony
Well,
to be
one of many
abducted.
reasons.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Let's
I'll
do
get what
this
you're
shit.
looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues
Kinda
you
like
can.
this new armor
Who's
setup.
abducting the
Looks
colonies?
nice.
Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Oh my god, I've already been trying to know for almost 45 minutes. That's some crazy shit. Pick up some free renegade points right
The
here.
Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see
What's
if you
the matter,
can-
Lawson?
I've proven my value to the Elusive Man. Let's hope you're
Are you
able to.
naturally this bitchy?
I have the utmost respect for your ability. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our
She needs to use
cause.
makeup.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
I mean, she
We've
has
got
been
an
kinda
assignment.
pretty,
We can talk
but
about it or we can do it.
if she used makeup,
I'm
she
glad
would
the
look
elusive man
phenomenal.
convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance.
One chance.
One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you, too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
That's all for now.
I do like Jacob. Jacob's a cool
Yes,
guy.
sir.
He kills aliens, doesn't afraid of anything. Level 1. This. Well, Freedom's Progress. Here we get our first glimpse of Talizora Vasilima, who is a Quarian. Quarians are cool. You never get to see their faces, which adds this whole thing of mystery.
We should be there
I've heard that
shortly,
they
Shepard.
revealed the domestic.
The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
We're gonna find out who did
An
this.
option
and
is
take
best
it back.
option.
Nothing gets in our way.
Oh,
Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Talking.
Good to have you here,
The
Shepard.
best round. Nobody's gonna keep them down. Best round. I can actually sing well if you want me to. So, I don't know. She got boyfriend, I'm back into the city and hey, boom.
Looks like everyone just
Punch your face! Punch stuff off tables like a boss. Shoot my dick like a boss. Eat some chicken strips. Chop my balls off. Black out in the sewer. Me and a giant fish. Fuck its brains out. It's impossible to sing that song well.
No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs
Otherwise,
of
I would. Because I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't. I'm awesome.
Get through my shield!
Stuff in the face. Like a boss.
Get over here!
Get over here! Boom! Boom! Boom!
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Oh god. Get in the face. Got it. Ow!
Okay, I'm back.
Ow! Taking damage, bitch.
I'm back.
Cool. Hi.
That was good chocolate ice cream.
Cool beans. I told them the story of how you thought I was hacking in real life when I was actually hacking in the video game.
What are you talking about?
Remember the other day when you thought I was hacking in real life? Like, you thought I was hacking the video game when it was actually a function of the game? Where you could hack?
Oh, yeah.
And you thought I was hacking in real life, and you were like, should I report you to the police?
No, I wasn't doing that, no.
You weren't serious about actually reporting me to the police.
Sleep mode ended.
But you did think that I was doing that.
Hostile forces have engaged impact event.
Oh, sorry,
I don't remember that.
What?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, well...
Are you talking about Spore?
No, I'm not talking about Spore.
No, I don't remember that.
It was just, like, yesterday. I was playing Mass Effect, and we were on Skype. And I was, and you were, and I was like, what you doing? You were like, whatever, what are you doing?
Put those weapons down!
Hacking. And you were like, you're hacking, bro? No, I'm hacking in this game. And it was, and you were like...
Elizora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Dude, do you think I should call the police?
Tell your team to put
Oh,
their
like,
weapons
dude, no,
away.
it's a function of the game.
Tali, this is bullshit.
No,
Why would
I
your
don't
commander
remember
work for Cerberus?
You're
I
lying.
don't know. But if this is
He's
Shepard,
lying,
I don't
guys.
know. Shepard would have a reason.
Back me up
I know
here.
Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The council turned its back on humanity. I have. Tali, you aren't serious.
And
That's about it.
one
That's
of our
everything you
people
have
was
there.
here on
You
Pilgrim.
say it wrong.
His name was Vitor.
That's a very nice
Came to
name.
find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We
saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you
So you
already?
say it wrong.
Vitor was injured, and he was always...
She means that he was
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side.
You should head back to your
Fuck waiting for
ship.
stuff to happen.
I don't want to fight you, Shepard. I put the warehouse through the center of the colony.
You expect us to do all the dirty
We're
work?
better equipped
If
for
we
a
don't, we're moving out.
The Quarians are an unexpected variable.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Oh, the flying security drones in the air aren't obvious enough. Punch in the face! Multiple times! Fuck. I meant to click on the one below that. Fuck you, bank account thing. Are you watching what I'm doing anymore at all?
Maybe.
Where the fuck are these hot fuck? Didn't even mean to say hi. I'm not going to click on it because I'm recording, you dumbass.
I know. I want you to click it later.
Probably not going to click it though.
There we go!
Fuck rocket drones! At the bottom. Boom, baby.
One left!
Shepard, Rosa and his squad rushed on ahead. I told
But
them
it's
to
a
wait, but they
picture of a
wouldn't listen.
British
They
creeper.
want to find Vitor and take him away before he gets here.
No! Creepers are not British. They're Norwegian snakes. On a plane.
I see what you're doing.
I don't know what Norwegian had to do with snakes on a plane.
I don't know.
Damn it, didn't mean to accidentally use no shot. Cloak.
There we go! Nice! they did want to get to Vito
Swag,
first.
motherfucking bullshit.
File into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
You go there. And you go there. Ha 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 ha. Sorry.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
That was a reference.
I said you go there and Hugo there. Like Hugo the name. What was that joke? It wasn't a reference. Okay, this scene is just, I mean, like, it's not scary to be unrealistic, but it's unnecessarily violent. Oh, like, stomping on them and shooting them up, like point blank range, even though they're probably already halfway dead.
That Meg's got heavy armor plate. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Also, you may have noticed, it shows me with an assault rifle in the cutscenes, even though, as an infiltrator, I don't have access to any assault rifles. See? I have the machine pistol, the sniper rifle, and the heavy pistol. And no AR.
Wow. Smart game.
The most intelligent. BAM! That's in the face! That's in the face again! There we go. Yeah, I think the Infiltrator has one of the better class abilities. The ability to go invisible is pretty much amazing.
That way you can punch people in the face.
Yeah. Well, that's one of many things that you can do with it. Most of the things that you can do with it are actually productive. Quick, punch me in the face!
To go find Vito.
Actually, one of the things that the logos that Minecraft can say is "Woo, face punch."
This might be useful.
Trying to interrogate a bitch.
Monsters coming back. Mexico. No Vito. Not here. Swarms.
Snap out of it.
Monsters coming.
Look, Vito.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
The thing.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Emperor Renegade interrupt.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
You may notice that Miranda claims to have been genetically modified to be perfect in every way that is possible for her to be perfect in, but her boobs are tiny.
You're human.
Seriously, she could have way bigger boobs and have them still be believable.
Who didn't find us?
I mean, they're okay size,
the swarms.
but they're not exceptional.
Everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor?
Then again, in a fighting situation, having exceptionally large boobs could be a hindrance. So that could be why they didn't give her exceptionally large boobs.
Looks like security footage. She must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
It's possible to be perfect in any way, because there are some ways in which being perfect would conflict with other ways where it would restrict you. Because everything has drawbacks.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or
so
hired
even if it was
mercenaries.
possible to genetically modify yourself in every way,
it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Yes.
The collectors have advanced technology. They can have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
But then again, everybody has personal preference, so even being perfect in an aspect, quote unquote, might not be perfect to somebody else's point of view.
The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Just, you know, interesting talkage.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied
delicious
the
eyebrows.
Monsters, the swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic, dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive men. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Why do I know what you're referencing when you reference things like Family Guy and the show?
We won't hurt him.
What am I doing
just
with
need
my
to see
life
if he
right
knows
now?
anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once
Why
already.
am I
If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Mass Effect 2 and posting it on the internet on a Thursday night.
You're welcome to take Vitor's omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
I'm going to the thing.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tally. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the collectors.
What? No! I don't understand.
We need a pickup. I have a med bay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Felt like making interesting noises, so I did. It was pretty cray.
I like doing stuff, so I did.
I like having sex, so I masturbated. Because I don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. In reality,
good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information.
Curses! I betrayed my best friend person and they didn't even give us information.
But more importantly, you confirmed the collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically, when they're transacting, until now we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
The collectors are definitely...
I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight.
I hate waiting, but
I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make
you worry about the collectors.
First, our intelligence suggests...
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pot someone you
thing, it's actually Joker.
Hey,
no,
Commander.
I got these
scars. Like old times, huh?
My father was...
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky.
Oh, damn it, I fucked it up. I had to start over.
How'd you get here?
No, I got these.
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the council just wanted gone.
And
team was broken up, record sealed,
so
and I was
day,
grounded.
He goes off
the Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined.
Mommy gets the kitchen knife.
You really trust the elusive man?
Oh, he doesn't like that.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more.
Takes the knife from her. And comes at me and he says,
"Saved your life.
Why so serious, son? Let's put a smile on your face." And why so serious? How was that? Pretty good?
You should have said that's everything you have there.
No, you say it wrong! Every time you say it wrong, I'm going to rage you. You know this. Every time. Rage. Infinite rage.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
I really should record episode 2 of my Assassin's Creed run sometime.
Yes, that would be good.
Nope, I'm lazy. I'm level 3, motherfucker, don't you ever forget. But I'm not riding on a dolphin. I could be, but I'm not.
How long have you been playing? What, an hour? Maybe you should end episode 1.
No, I can just split it up.
Oh.
Or I can just post a really fucking long episode. Once I posted an hour-and-a-half video.
I thought you couldn't do that.
No, you can. They stopped making that ridiculous restriction. The only reason I mostly am limited to 15-minute videos is because of the screen recorder software I use is really bad. So I can't record more than 15 minutes at a time. Mostly because I use a trial version.
We know the collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize.
You still don't get it.
I'm not actually a cheap fuck. You would have to pay me a lot of money to have sex with you.
Use artificial intelligence. The crew
fuck the AI.
Shut that thing down. I don't want to.
Have I offended?
Stuff. Pressing the X button is fun.
Analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Isn't there a button?
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these.
Nope.
Final preparations for takeoff.
Jacob and I should return.
Stuff that I already know. Suck my dick, you freaking hoe. Don't actually suck my dick. I'm not that interested in you.
Good, because I wasn't interested in you either.
Hi,
Yeoman
Kelly Chambers.
I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the.
There's a single line of dialogue that spawned a huge fan of her fucking.
I handle my own business.
I understand.
I won't show it to you
unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
It's under Let's Chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Investigate. What do you think of Cerberus?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns?
Not at all. Our method, we look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Here we go.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity.
But I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Salarian,
Hanar,
that isn't in conflict with
Cerberus ideals.
You're fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
See,
I hope
that line has spawned a lot
Anything
of
else you'd like to talk
Kelly
about?
Chambers ex-alien.
Okay.
Porn.
Maybe we'll talk later.
It's actually kind of scary. Which is saying something considering we're talking about me.
Did you notice when he crossed his arms, his hand kind of merged into his arm?
Nope, too lazy. Mass relay. Here we go. Now we're rising. Here we go, here we go. Jack is a hottie foe. Do you think Jack is hot?
I wouldn't know.
Jack's not a guy. Jack's a girl. Just so you know. Okay, wait, I have a joke that I feel like telling because I can. Okay. So a blonde and her blonde boyfriend have sex one night. And in the morning they wake up. And the girl wakes up and she starts to stretch, and then she's set upon by a sudden wonder. And in her mind, she can't help but ask herself, why does my belly button hurt? Get it?
No.
Because blondes are stupid. And a blonde and her blonde boyfriend. So they were both stupid. And then in the morning, she wondered why her belly button hurt. Now you get it. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh, look. It's time for us to kill aliens and not afraid of anything.
Welcome to the Purgatory.
There's a really good
Your
line
package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Go to hell, and he says, "I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?"
Everyone
Such an amazing line.
Commander, I'm Warden Kirill.
That's in response to him telling you to relinquish your weapons.
Weapons will be returned on the way out.
I'll relinquish
you must
one
realize
bullet.
this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Why are you talking about Miranda? Inappropriate time of the moment.
Let them proceed.
Sorry,
our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests.
No, it's
bringing
not.
Jack out of cryo. As
Because
soon as the funds
also
clear, you
biotic
can be on your way.
tech.
If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Rape shit with ape
Let's
shit.
go.
Oh, you see what I did there.
Well, I'm gonna go now.
Why?
Because I feel like it.
Cell
Oh, come
block
on.
2.
I need somebody to talk to.
As you can see,
otherwise
we
my
keep tight
commentary
control
gets
of the
kind of
population.
Well, I guess I could stay here.
Cool. Looks crazy.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out of the airlocks as an example.
That's bad.
The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical
He
to
just
this
said
one.
that he blew a few out of
We
the
house
airlocks just to
thousands of
demonstrate that he can.
We can put the whole place in lockdown.
Blew a few
on a
prisoners
moment's
out of the
notice.
airlock just because he could.
Oh, that's
Nothing goes wrong here.
Yeah.
Let's get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution.
You
These
should.
are dangerous.
I like subtitles. They're good.
I really don't get into the storyline of games.
Oh, well then you probably shouldn't bother playing the Mass Effect series. Because it's like 98% story and 2% gameplay.
He probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
I'm not even kidding. That's how much of it is gameplay.
Hey, God, if you're buying prison,
I mean, that's why I like Minecraft so much.
Jack.
It's all
Forget what I
gameplay, no
just said.
story.
I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people like first-person shooters. They don't have to worry about story. But I like story.
I mean, I do like story. It's just that I don't like really pay attention to it.
Yeah, it's just whenever I play a game without story, I don't feel like I have a purpose in the game.
Well, I guess Minecraft does have a story, but you make it up.
My apologies, Shepard.
Yeah,
You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open
That's why I have trouble playing a lot of Skyrim at one time.
Go to hell. I'll send
It's
you
so
there
open
myself.
world.
Activate systems.
Go to hell, I'll take you there myself. And send you there myself. That's a good line, too.
Remember earlier today?
What happened earlier today?
About that one.
Apparently I'm dead.
Oh, yeah. And then I said, welcome to hell.
And then apparently you're the devil.
Oh, definitely. I'm the robot devil, too.
So you're Cyborg?
He didn't do it. Oh, that was a beautiful headshot. Beautiful.
Pretty sure headshots can be beautiful.
No, they definitely can. Because I mean, like, if it's like a hard shot and you get a perfect, clean kill with it, that's a beautiful headshot. It's not that it's aesthetically beautiful; it's that the act of doing it is beautiful. See? So he was strafing sideways, and I quick scoped his face. Oh, that was it was a perfect headshot. It's so glorious. You should be managed to this. You should be managed to this.
Processing. Shepard is loose.
Wah! Incinerate your face. Incineration is a pretty fun ability. Make me invisible! Motherfucker. Damn it, I missed. You only get one shot like that. Make me invisible, you piece of shit! Okay, that's enough. I like using sniper rifles, they just need a higher ammo capacity. In the balls! Nice! Double.
Have you ever played Far Cry?
I played Far Cry 3 once. It wasn't that great.
I like Far Cry 3. I mean, I think I would like it. From the gameplay I've seen.
All that just happened. Find Ezo, and let's do this.
If we
Are you ready to see what Jack
every
looks
door on
like?
cell block
Jack
opens.
is one sexy
It's
bitch.
the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
1 second.
I already pressed the button. You're about to see her. Are you watching? You seeing this? Isn't it amazing? Well, not yet. Oh, yeah.
That's Jack?
Isn't she beautiful?
No.
What's not beautiful about her?
tattoos.
I like her tats. I'm sure I could never get a tattoo myself, but I kind of like people with tattoos. I just think tattoos that are well done, like hers, just look so amazing.
We have to get down there.
And in the future, getting a tattoo would have no negative repercussions because I'm sure that they've developed a way to undo the tattoos without having to leave.
This is valuable.
Yeah, the problem with getting a tattoo is extremely painful.
Yeah, but in the future, it doesn't hurt to have your tattoo, and you can remove it whenever you want.
No survivors.
Because it's the future.
Look out!
Apparently, shit has holes in it. Bam! I think I see. That was a fail. Forgot that wasn't happening to the buffer. Ow! Look at hate when you get hit by out of the blue. Yeah, I hate that. Oh, headshot, motherfucker! Oh yeah. Incinerated face.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to...
And that
this guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shit.
In this game, is there like universal ammo or is it specific ammo?
It's universal ammo, but when you get it, it goes towards one of your ammo banks, which is used, and each ammo bank is used for a particular weapon.
So like heavy ammo is for all the heavy weapons?
Yes. There's heavy weapon ammo, and then there's thermal clips, which rather than being ammo, it's a heat sink for heat that is, because basically it uses this thing called a effect field, which can accelerate slugs that it creates when it synthesizer. And but how that works is that it creates a lot of heat when it fires. So you have a thermal clip that absorbs the heat, and then that thermal clip, when you eject it, and it cools down the weapon by ejecting all the heat with the thermal clip. You see? Damn it, there's another fucking mech. Well, it's not that mechs aren't good, it's just that it's a really fucking hard to kill them. Because it's a heavy mech. I love how you just press the backflow button, and then even if they were just firing at you, they just ignore the unit. They just don't see it. I mean, it makes sense for mechs, but it also works for like organic enemies. Ow, ow, ow! Fuck, that was stupid.
I mean, shoot in the general direction.
I know, but they don't do that. They just ignore that you existed more than 10 seconds ago. I'm in a lot of pain. I need to heal. Ow! Random rocket launcher shot! Fuck you! You just went through the wall. So that happened.
Can't see him!
AI can ignore walls.
They're hacking, though.
I I call wall hacks. Dude, what if real life was a video game and you could apply hacks to your life?
I would have all the bitches.
Over here. Of course you would.
Well, it would have to be just us. Because if everybody could hack their life, then it wouldn't be unique. It wouldn't be special. And then it would defeat the point. Because everybody would know you were applying hacks to your life.
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
It's a long way to childhood. Oh right, you don't know about Jack's childhood yet. You'll see. That's all I'm obligated to say. Where are you? Fuck you. Here we go. What? 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 What?
I feel like the thermal clips are leading you somewhere.
The thermal clips are what?
Leading you somewhere.
Hansel and Gretel style?
Yes.
Or iRobot Hansel and Gretel style. iRobot was a really good movie.
Hansel and Gretel is.
What?
Not sure what that is.
Hansel and Gretel?
No, iRobot Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, in iRobot, and in order to explain, I would have to explain like the entirety of the plot of the movie. Well, I better get started. Will Smith plays a cop in the world where robots exist and do like everything. And they have a core processor thing that forces them to obey these 3 rules that stop them from going rogue.
But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
But then, one of his friends, who is also happens to be the creator of all the robots, shows up dead after jumping from his penthouse apartment to the ground, dying. In his apartment, there is a book, Hansel and Gretel, which is the first clue that they get. And,
Look out!
damn, it's hard to explain this while also playing a video game.
Can't see him!
Ha, gotcha. So Will Smith starts investigating. Oh, and I forgot. There is a robot that Will Smith finds in that apartment who attacks him and then runs away. But that breaks the rules of robotics. So he's like, holy shit, maybe I'm right. Maybe these robots are evil. He meets this lady who works for the program and is trying to convince him that everything's good. And they end up... And it turns out that there's this whole trail of clues that lead them to find out that it was actually the AI core working at that program system place that was evil and was stopping him from telling anyone. So he created this robot that had 2 cores. One that had the rules of robotics implanted in it, and one that didn't. So he knew what the rules of biotics were, but he could choose not to follow them. And then he had it kill him by shoving him out there, starting this whole goose chase that eventually led to the AI core. And so they eventually went in and they directly into the AI core that was like 80 stories up, with the entirety of the robot population attacking everyone, because the AI core was evil, and so it chose to interpret the rules of biotics in a different way. Of robotics, not biotics. So it was interpreting it as that the best way to protect humanity and stop them from hurting each other, and henceforth protecting them from harm, was to basically have it be a fascist system ruled by the robots, where everyone was forced to stay inside and abide by curfews and do exactly what they said, or the robots would kick their ass.
I'm here to get you off this ship.
And of course, the robots henceforth hated Will Smith because Will Smith was all like, "Dude, I don't trust these robots." And I know that this AI horse shit is dead.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away.
And so Will Smith injects
This
these
ship is going down in flames. I've got the only
special
way out. I'm offering to take you with me. And
that
you're
destroy
arguing.
AI cores directly into the brain / AI core thing of
It might just come
the thing that controls like all the robots and
you want me
kills
to come
it,
with you?
and the movie ends.
Make it worth my while.
Oh, I
Tell me
forgot
what you
something
think.
important. Damn it!
Your ship's got lots
At the
of
beginning of the
Cerberus
movie,
databases. I want to look at those files,
Well,
see what Cerberus has got on.
I'm gonna go into more
You want me
detail
on your team?
now.
Let me go
Like,
through those
at the
databases.
beginning of the movie,
I'll give you
he
full access.
sees
Shepard, you're not
a
authorized
robot
to do
running
that.
through the street with a purse.
It upsets the
And it
Chewie.
turns out that,
Even
and he
better.
thought it had stolen it, but it turns out
better
it
be
was
straight up
rushing
with
to
me.
bring this old lady her inhaler.
So why the hell are we standing here?
And
Move out.
and she's like, "If I could breathe, I'd kick your ass all up and down the street." And it was pretty funny. And throughout the movie, Will Smith is actually attacked by robots, and everyone thinks he's crazy, but he is legitimately being attacked by robots. It's pretty cray. Also, one of his arms is made of cybernetics, so he's actually legitimately a cyborg, because he's like partially made of steel. It's pretty cool. Really, you've got to watch the movie to get the full feeling.
Yeah, I really don't understand stuff.
It's a really good movie, though.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow
I feel
orders.
like that's just an
Tell the
opinion.
Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Sure,
Get
it's
settled in. I'll give you
technically an
access soon.
opinion,
Right.
but
Might
it is a
want
very
to
good
learn that.
movie, and I'm
You
sure
know
that
the
you would
damage
like
I
it
can
if
do
you
inside a
watched it.
frigate.
Do I need to put her in the holding
Maybe.
cells? Just to be safe?
What kind of movies do you like?
No thanks, precious. I'll find my own place.
not
Somewhere
many.
near the bottom. I don't like
Name a
through
few.
traffic. Don't keep me away,
No.
Shepard.
Why?
Because I can't think of any.
Hey, we should go see Oblivion sometime. Like, how's this weekend for you?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, you should check. Because if we could, we should go see a movie. Because movies are good. We should totally watch Oblivion. Because Oblivion is an amazing movie. What did you think of The Dark Knight?
Didn't watch it.
Oh, well, that explains it. You don't watch good movies, then.
Maybe.
Would your parents be okay with you being home alone with me, but my dad not being here?
Jack's tattoos are
What do you
beautiful.
mean?
Would your parents be okay with you and me being at my house
Concerns with
alone,
her temper, though.
without my
I'll do my
parents?
best not to piss her off.
Please warn me
Possibly.
if you fail.
I'm not
I
sure.
want a chance
What if
to
my
hide.
sister was here?
Anyway, how may I
How
help
old's
you,
your sister?
Commander?
That'll
My
be
sister is a
Yes,
junior,
Commander.
but she's really mature for her age.
I'm not really sure. I'd have to ask him.
Ask your mom?
Or my dad.
You should ask about that. Because if it would be okay, you should come over tomorrow. And watch good movies. Because we own iRobot. It's an amazing movie.
I bet.
In this playthrough, you know, in Mass Effect, you can have, like, romantic relationships with the crew of the opposite gender. It's kind of sad that you can't have same-sex relationships. That's something kind of disappointing for me. Because I really wanted my female shepherd to have lesbian sex with Jack, but that didn't work out. It's kind of sad. I was like, romance me, and she was like, Nope. Even though she looks a lot like she'd be a lesbian. Though I am kind of stereotyping all the time. Damn it! I hate it when I do that and then I realize that I did that.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
I told you that you could see them later.
I get impatient. Bust someone out of prison, they'll probably take what they want.
Do not violate the integrity of my ship again. You won't like what happens.
Yeah, okay.
When did we start?
But I found some interesting stuff. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things.
I don't know, but it's been almost an hour and a half since we started this call. And we started the call before I started recording.
What's your history with
So, like, an hour and 15 minutes?
Research facility.
A bit longer than that, like an hour 25
minutes. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'm gonna check the Twitch.tv and see if anyone's commented or anything.
And handle the executions.
Because for all I know, people could be like watching and being like, yo, Bowers. Nope, it's just you saying lol 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 lol. Gosh, I can tell him. How do I this? Looks like I have 9 viewers. That's cool. Hey guys, you should actually say something.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
It'd be cool.
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
So that's cool.
I should go.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna stop live streaming now and I'm gonna cut off the recording. It's been going